This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Amy is in Los Angeles, California. Amy, how can we help today?
Hi, hello. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I just started listening to you guys this year, and I have learned so much.
Great.
My question is are we doing the right thing by having all of our money in the same brokerage firm? So my husband, we've got some retirement in there, and then we have some regular money. I've always been taught, don't put all of your eggs in one basket.
That's right.
What's the right thing?
Who told you that?
You know what? Just growing up, I can tell you exactly.
Exactly. No, I think it's great advice, and we agree with that, especially when it comes to investing. George?
Yeah, well, you're talking about a brokerage firm. You're not talking about what is the asset that's in these accounts? What are you investing in?
As far as like the mutual funds and all of that, the breakdown of that?
Yeah, when we say you don't want all your eggs in one basket, that doesn't mean it can't be with a single firm. We're just saying don't invest in a single stock.
Did you mean fund or did you mean firm?
It's a firm. It's a firm. It's a very large brokerage firm.
But they've got you invested. Are you diversified within them?
Exactly. Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are.
Then you're fine.
You're fine.
Let's say you have all your money with Vanguard or whoever. That's not the issue. The issue is when you have all of your money in Tesla and Elon got in a fight with Trump and now Tesla stock is down 16% and that's your entire nest egg.
That's from the headlines.
That's what we're avoiding here.
Yeah.
So when you say you're investing in a fund, is it mostly equities versus bonds?
You know what? I'm not so sure. Equities. Explain
That's
that
stocks.
to me.
So that would be stocks versus
stocks.
bonds.
Oh. Okay, so we have mutual funds, and then we have some of it in tax-free bonds because we had to pay a lot of tax last year. We did have it in a credit union, and then my husband, after we paid all the taxes, he put it into tax-free bonds.
Okay.
And then a good part of it is in a 60-40 mutual funds bonds. So there's three parts to this whole equation in the brokerage firm.
How old are you two?
I'm 59 and he's 64. He is retired.
Okay. So depending on who you talk to and what financial advisor you're working with, they tend to say, hey, over time you want to switch to more conservative investments, meaning moving your money out of stocks and equities and into bonds. And Dave Ramsey himself disagrees with this asset allocation theory for a simple reason. What got you here is what's going to keep you there. And so if you move all your money to bonds, while the market gets 23% returns, you're going to get a 6% return. And be saying, well, I didn't get a return on my money. Yeah, because you basically left the market. And so we advocate for being more heavily in equities because over time, we've seen that that's going to be your best bet to keep your wealth and grow it instead of just maintain it. So do you work with a financial advisor now?
We do. Well, he does. I'm new. I come from a family of spenders, and my husband's always been smarter with money than I have. So, I'm lucky that we are where we are today because of him. It's just that now I'm learning more and getting more involved, and so I'm questioning him. So we kind of go back and forth.
Oh, I love that you ask all of the questions.
Okay.
And if they're unwilling to answer or they get defensive, they don't have the heart of a teacher. It might be time to find a new financial advisor. But I love that you're digging in and learning this stuff. It's never too late, but I want you to understand what you're investing in and why. That's the key. So you may have a little homework to do. What is your net worth? What's the total nest egg?
For both of us, it's $2.2 million.
Woo!
And that's including everything. But that's not, the 1.6 is in the brokerage firm, and then, based on our house and what we have in the bank and everything.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great. You've done
we
well.
Want to keep it up.
You've done well.
We just want to keep it up.
Yeah, you will.
So can I ask one more quick question? You guys,
we got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Investing. Okay, in investing. Would it help me to do your class on investing, the one that you just advertised?
Yes, because it's free, and it'll really help you out. It's
Absolutely.
awesome. You love the free stuff, don't you, Amy? The answer is yes. We all do.